Hi, this is Monty Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is a weekly love tarot reading for Aries for June 29 to July 2nd. So let's see what's going on in Aries relationships, soulmate and twin flame connection for June 29 through July 2nd. So where are you at, Aries? Okay, your partner is in some kind of big transition. They have the Five of Pentacles. They feel like they have to do everything on their own without any support from their partner. They're all stressed out, carrying too many wands, too much overwhelm happening right now, and they're feeling that they don't have any help or support from anybody. When we add up those numbers, we get 10 plus 5, that's 15. That's devil energy. They are obsessing about something that they feel trapped in, and they just can't see the way out. They're trying to find a way out. They got the Two of Wands. They want to pick a new path for themselves, but things are happening really, really fast. And the speed of things actually adds to the stress. When we add up those, we get 8 plus 2, which of course is a 10, which is Wheel of Fortune. They are in some kind of huge transition, and they can't see the path yet, and things are happening really fast, and they feel like they have to do everything on their own with no support from anybody, and they are super, super stressed out. So there's no way they're going to be putting any positive energy into the relationship right now. Don't even expect that. Okay, Aries, you got the Fool card. You want to walk your path, but you also have the Hangman. So with those two next to each other, you're dreaming about walking your path, but you're actually hanging from a tree in surrender. You want to walk your path, but it's just not the right time yet. It's all about timing, divine timing. So when we add up those numbers, we get 12 plus 0, that's 12. So that is just Hangman energy. Whatever you want to do, it's not the right time yet. It will be soon when you can see the path, but right now you have no clue. You also have the Queen of Cups. You still care about your partner, but you have to do what's right for you. Justice. And when we add up those numbers, we get 11 plus 1, which is another 12, which is another Hangman. So it doesn't matter what you do right now, Aries. You cannot move forward because it's not the right time. But you can still keep dreaming, and you can still keep feeling what's right for you. Okay, so that's kind of where your focus is at. Let's see how you feel about each other. It's very interesting. Obviously, you're not on the same page at all right now because your partner is going through some kind of big change and pushing really hard to find a new path, and you're there hanging from a tree and dreaming. So you're really not moving in the same direction at all right now. Sad to say. It could change. It's possible that it could change, but it is not the right time for you to move. It is the right time for your partner to move, but things just haven't fallen into place yet. And we'll see how that goes. How does partner feel about Aries? How does Aries feel about partner? How do you feel about each other? Okay, your partner feels really stuck in this situation. They feel like things are holding them back, and they can't see the path, and they have to make a choice, and they can't see the path, and they are sitting on the horse evaluating the situation, and they just can't move forward right now. Even though change is coming, they can see it, they can feel it, they know it's going to happen fast, but they just haven't figured out where to go yet. And it is pretty scary. And you have the Seven of Wands. You feel criticized, you feel defensive. You also have the Hermit card. You just want to do your own thing and walk your own path. And you have the Sun card. This is going to be a positive change, even though right now it looks a little bit more like chaos, but it is going to be a positive change. Let's add up the numbers. We have 8 plus 2, that's 10, plus 1, that's 11. That's the Justice card. Your partner has to do what's right for them. just like you have to do what's right for you. And your numbers are 7 plus 19, that's 26, plus 9, that's 35, 3 plus 5 is 8. You have to find your inner strength. You don't feel really empowered right now. This transition is a bit scary for you too. So let's find out how this is affecting the relationship. Okay, your partner has the 7 of Wands this time. They are feeling criticized and defensive, and they just want to fight you. So it's like, don't talk to them about where they're going. Don't talk to them about what they're doing. Definitely don't give them any advice that they haven't asked for, or you will get your head handed to you on a plate, okay? That's kind of the mood that they're in right now. It's like they have to figure this out. They don't know where they're going. They don't know what's happening. And you asking questions and giving them advice is just going to make things worse. And you're going to have big fights. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Big changes coming to you too. And you have the 9 of Cups, which is the end of a cycle. And it also has to do with wishes and wants come true. So just hold the vision of what you want and allow the change to come. And you'll see where it goes. When we add up these numbers, we get 7 plus 5. That is 12. So your partner has the Hangman energy too. There's something that's not moving forward. Well, with 5 or 6 planets retrograde, that's probably what's happening. You know, no matter how much they want to move forward, there's something moving backwards at the same time. And it has to do with divine timing. And it's really, really difficult to get anything done right now with all these retrograde planets. And you've got 10 plus 9 is 19, which is the Sun card. It is going to be a positive change. You just can't quite see it yet. The cards between you is the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. You're tired of fighting with each other, and you're both really, really busy. When we add up those numbers, we get 9 plus 2, which is 11, which is justice. And justice has to do with being true to yourself. So you both have to be true to yourself when it comes to what you want to do right now. So even though things are not moving forward fast, change is coming, and you will see the path sooner or later. But right now, it doesn't look like things are moving at all. Just know that they are. Energetically, change is coming, and things are going to shift, and you will see the path, but just be patient for now. Let's get to some advice for Aries. You need advice for Aries. June 29 to July 2nd. Advice for Aries. Yeah. There is a stuckness happening energetically right now. And I think that you're feeling it. And as an Aries who is naturally impatient, you're really, really feeling that. You know, you're lying there at 4 of Swords. You've made distance to your partner. You have to lie down and reflect and meditate over the situation and see if you can find some clarity. You are also hoping that things are going to get better in the future. 7 of Pentacles, that's the Harvest. And you've got the 3 of Pentacles. You need partnerships, but you don't know if this partner that you have now is the right partner for you. And you have the King of Swords. You're trying to be rational and logical about all of this. So the chakras we're dealing with here is Pentacles, which is the first chakra that has to do with survival issues, and the Swords, which is the third chakra, which has to do with power and overthinking and overcomplicating things. So those are the 2 chakras that are triggered by this stuckness that you're in right now. It actually triggers your survival issues, and it also triggers issues of power tripping. Who's telling who what to do? Who wants to control who? And that, of course, leads to fighting, especially if you have a strong partner. So, it's easy to give advice, isn't it? My feeling is that you just have to come to a place in your heart where you can find peace right now. Don't even try to figure out where you're going and what's going to happen and who's controlling who. Just come to your heart and feel that place of peace. And just wait for things to settle and become clear. All right. So good luck with that. This was the reading for Aries. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. There's a link in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.